Audio Jungle.
Sí, cómo no. Vayas Game. Por ahí se encuentra Vayas Game. Saludo Vayas Game desde los Estados Unidos, Nueva York para el mundo. Deseándole a todos una feliz Navidad de parte de Cibaeño07. Feliz Día del Pavo en este día de hoy, ya que hoy es jueves 25 de noviembre del año 1921. Cibaeño07 deseando todo lo mejor a toda la humanidad del mundo entero. Muchas bendiciones, pásenla bien, pórtense bien, nunca manejen tomado de licor, cuídense, manténganse en sus casas con su familia. Ven. Así arrancamos este directo. Cibaeño07. Sí, que lo que. Dímelo, Vayas Game, Steven, PRH, papi. Bendiciones, papi, para ti y toda tu familia también, que la pasen bien en este día de hoy. Toda tu familia también, que la pasen bien. Y estamos en el 20, ¿qué estamos? Vaya game. Estamos en el 2021, pero venga acá. No, pero... ay. Déjame, aunque sea abanicar un par de bola aquí. Déjame ver cómo está esto aquí. Tan Holofen, está bien ahí. De aquí depende cómo estaré yo hoy. Vamos allá. Un poco ahí. Estoy flojo yo. Como que no voy a batear mucho hoy, no. Estamos flojos. Diablo, vaya game, Dios mío. Mira eso, ni le di. Hay problema, no me gusta. No me, yo hoy estaba pensando, analizando esta tarde, vaya, de nada yo dejé esta vaina. De nada yo dejé de jugar esto, porque con el tiempo que uno tiene ya, es para llegar a 800 como nada y a 700. No entiendo esto de juego. Posiblemente dejamos esta vaina. De nada fácilmente dejo yo toda esta vaina. No jugar más esto. Es verdad, vaya. Hablando en serio, ya me estoy desencantando de esto. Me estoy desencantando. Y me estoy acordando de Luis Enrique cuando él decía, lo estoy entendiendo ahora mismo, de verdad que sí lo entiendo. Cuando Luis decía, cada vez que llegaba a 800, nunca podía pasar de ahí. Así digo yo ahora. Lo entiendo perfectamente. Un abrazo, Luis Enrique, si me está viendo por ahí. Te comprendo ahora mismo. Yo ahora mismo tengo una situación que ni recuerdo la última vez que llegué a 700, que jamás he podido llegar, jamás. Y cuando llego a 600 es gateando, dando pena. Ya me salí de aquí, no estoy bateando nada. Vamos a jugar el ranking ese, que me ponchen 100 veces. That's it. Game over. $580 vaya. Con un juego llegamos a 800. A 800, a 600 y algo. O llega tú por mí, vaya para allá arriba. Yo no puedo llegar, ¿no? Vaya, llega tú, que yo me voy a sentir orgulloso de ti. Si tú llegas para allá arriba, me sentiré orgulloso de ti. Vayas game. Le me van a pichar con Max Chessy. Oh, no, vaya. Me van a matar a palo, vaya. Kevin Guzmán en la casa. ¿Qué récord tiene ese tipo? Lo va a mandar un friendly. Tiene 69 y 120 ganados. La manda un friendly. Mano, vamos a jugar. Ya, vamos a jugar como quiera. ¿Qué me importa a mí que me gane? Voy a pichar con el piche ese de Team Infinity, que no tiene reta nada. Ese mismo, más Chessy ese. Tú te curas conmigo, pues venga acá, pues tú te enfermo. Dime si tú te enfermo porque tú estás diciendo que te cura. Pues gracias entonces, si yo te curo a ti, amén. Saludo especial ahí para Kevin Guzmán, sí, como no de película, él dice que se cura conmigo. Amén, amén, amén. Te quiero, tío. Señores, esto es increíble, no estoy bateando. Con Codito, que es mi leyenda. Codito, el mejor. No puedo batear ahora mismo. Estoy malo. Oh my God, déjame echarme para atrás y a ver si me concentro. Bueno, le di para adelante. Bueno, y llegué a primera también. Vamos, Codito, que por eso es que te tengo ahí. Eso es 6, papá. Eso es 6. Vamos, que te mate. Mátalo. No. Ya, le pensé salir a robo. Ahí no me había hecho bajo. Vamos a ver cómo me va con el picheo, porque este piche no confío mucho todavía en él. No confío tanto, ¿no? Ya, siempre se me olvida monetizar esto, Dios mío. Qué cosa esta. Se me olvida siempre, cada vez que estoy entrando ahora, no estoy monetizando la vaina. Hay que monetizar de una vez. Ya, ahí está monetizado ya. Vamos allá. Bueno, este batea pila este. Le dio una bola abajo. One out, bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, ya vaya, que se ríe también, pero no vaya, no vaya. Tú y Kevin tienen una horqueta ahora, no vaya, no.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it.
Velo ahí, me la sacó con Tati, ve. Velo ahí. Yo te dije que este me iba... Yo sabía que este me iba a entrar palo a mí.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Ay, Dios
Swung on,
mío.
but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and here comes the base.
Oye, aquí. Ese es el flow, sí, para que la gente te deje. Ustedes sí son como ustedes se bebían la pastilla hoy, tú y vaya, pero ven acá.
First delivery to him, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Ve, no la cogió, ve. Así te querés sacar de papa que está corriendo. Ay, mi madre. Oh, ya lo traía, tan rápido. Oh. Deja concentrarme a ver. Ve a Tati, botó el bate y se le quedó en la mano. Este juego está loco, este juego.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside
El machete este picha duro.
the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but
No puedo con esto ahora mismo, no estoy bien.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup.
¿Qué será lo que pasa, vaya, cuando uno no batea así?
Quietly leading off the second. Babe Ruth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the.
Oh,
Ay,
hang on.
ay,
This ball is
ay.
smoked to right. I don't think this one's coming back.
Ay,
No chance. It's gone.
¡Ey! Saco de papa para la calle. No lo voy a repetir nada, porque no me lo repitió, pero... ¡Ay! Se empató. Saco de papa, lo empató el juego.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
¡Ay! Saco de papa. Mira, Guzmán, muy de la risa está. ¡Ay, mi madre!
High in the
Ay,
air in
ay,
the shallow left center. Betts has a read on it.
Vamos a ver
And he makes
esta
the
nota
catch
aquí
for the
de
second out.
romántica que me escribió Kevin. Sí, a ti no te ha pasado que haciendo los showdown a veces un jugador tiene 2 bates en la mano. No, no me ha pasado eso, no. Vaya tu bateador, Freddie Freeman, vamos allá.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Freddie Freeman al bate, compadre.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him?
So he vaya de Freeman. Ay, 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 ay.
Idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if
Y
he
esto ahí
starts
que me
looking
hacen
for it
ajo.
in there.
He de Freeman, vaya.
And up steps Salvador Perez as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning.
Saco de papa para la calle. Ey. Mucha gente lo vende a él porque no batean, pero yo estoy bateando con él. Ahora el codito que se me ha enfriado no está bateando mucho, ¿no?
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And there's 1 away.
Este piche es bueno, pero no tiene recta nada.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off
I
the
got a
plate,
ball, one
one
strike.
ball, one strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead
Inside, ball
runner
one.
if it comes his way. One ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss. That one
Counts
tied him
1-1.
up.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh,
One
it
ball,
looked like
two
he was
strikes to
towing
count.
an anchor there. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a
Vamos
3-2
allá, lo
count with the
ponchamos.
runner. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So he sets him down swinging.
Vamos allá, doble play.
Comes out
Uno.
number 2 this inning. On to second
Ah,
for
pues
the
iban
force
dos
out,
out.
and
Ah,
the
pues yo sí
side
estoy
is
rápido
retired.
haciendo out. Uepa. Ve hice out sin querer. Y yo di que tiré para primera.
Top of the third set to get underway, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's
0-1
nothing
count.
in one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Diablo, vaya, tú estás ahí mismo.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting, left
Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch fastball
0-1.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
the batter number 8.
Stepping in next, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Mookie will make the play. and
Codito
that retires
peligroso.
the side.
De casualidad no se la saqué ahí.
So now to the plate, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chased a sinker outside the
count.
strike
1-2.
zone. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
now batting,
Next to hit, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And it's fouled away. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Hasta ahora vamos bien, vamos a ver ahorita.
So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they
0-1's
start
the
him out
count.
on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Vamos allá.
Time and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
the center fielder, Patel.
First offering. Good fastball as he gets
0-1.
the swing and a miss. Marte is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great
Vamos allá, de boy.
First base.
next will be the cleanup.
Se fue. Se quiere ir el hombre.
Hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for one.
Diablo,
The
doble
first,
play.
and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Mr. Span en la casa.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-2 delivery.
Nope. Outside.
Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first.
Vamos al flow.
Ruth is retired, 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the
Vamos
ground
allá.
at third. Throw to first beats him
Ese
easily.
Freeman
and
que
the
está ahí
side is
ahora.
retired.
Si yo le hago otra carrera más, ese va Rivas se va a mandar.
Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. Flew out last time.
Andri, ¿qué es lo que es, mi hermano, el Domi?
Infield in the
Vamos, un palo al nombre de Domi. Con Juan Soto, vamos.
Swing through it for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he is out on the tag. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the
Ay,
former
Rebeto
World
poniendo
Series
PCI, Dios
hero,
mío.
Salvador Perez. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the
quedó.
run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Se quedó. Esa bola se quedó, compadre.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy. If you're waving at
Vamos
me.
allá.
There to take this
Ay,
one is
ay,
the
ay.
second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Adley Rutschman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin Burns.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that.
Este ni pitcher lo perdona, santísimo.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Sí, el que más batea.
Next to hit is Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB.
Diablo de 2-0, Mookie B.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch
Pongo el
count.
PCI
It's hard
para
to
abajo,
remember
qué
the last
vaina.
time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Ya no puedo jugar así, ¿no?
Joe Morgan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is number 24. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And he's set down 1 away.
Vamos al flow, señores, denle like, señores, like.
And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0.
1 ball, 1
Good
strike.
time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swings through it for
1
strike
ball,
number
2 strikes
2.
to count.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Yo porque lo estoy dominando un poco ahí, pero no, yo no estoy bateando, papá. Yo estoy supuesto a matar la liga aquí.
7th inning ready to roll.
Todo lo que yo estoy dando agua aquí,
The center fielder, Ketel.
Esto no se puede así, esto no se puede. Chequea su mío, chequea. Mira el PCI, estoy sí, para la bola para acá y el PCI para allá. Man, qué vaina esta. Ahí lo bajé para abajo, el PCI, deja ver. Ve. ¿Y qué es lo que está pasando? Dios mío, ayúdame, Dios, Señor. Por Dios. Ay, Dios mío.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and bounced into
Bateo con los ojos cerrados
his
entonces, porque
first
si
2
yo no
at-bats.
bateo, ¿y qué?
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Mira para allá, mira eso, Dios mío.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out.
Ahí está Wildú. Ey, ey, el compa. Ay, mira, Yeudi. Ay. El único que batió fue este, el único. Pero este pitcher me la está poniendo puesta, El machete porque es el machete que me está pichando. El machete se llama. Bautizado el machete.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No estoy bateando nada, compadre. Bueno, vaya, te voy a dejar. Este juego de MLB lo voy a dejar vaya.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly on to first, and that is a big out.
No, esto no puede ser, compa, si no. No,
so now
compa.
here is Chipper Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Now Chipper
Ay, qué palo. Ay.
And he's gonna
Ay,
make the
la
play.
suerte que Mookie ve que está
Right
ahí.
in there on
Ay,
2 away.
ay. Ay,
Here now is
ay.
Juan Soto, a hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 offering.
Ay.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Ya se me fue arriba ya. Pedí el juego ahí mismo ya. Pedí este juego ya. Ahí mismo lo pedí.
Adley Rutschman digging in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Betts is off of first with 2 away. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Ahí pedí yo.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And stepping in, Freddie
Ojalá que piche, porque me está tirando bola ahí a todo lo que da.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too
Ni yo mismo sé qué es lo que está pasando. Yo no sé.
1-1 the count.
Cónchale, brother.
Pitch on the way.
Mira eso, mira.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's the catcher,
Siempre
Salvador
problema para yo
Perez.
llegar a los 600. Siempre problema, Dios mío.
Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Not even
Una bola
close on
puesta
that
ahí.
swing. No
La que
balls
trayo
and
y control. Ya que lo migajo con todo y control. Esta mierda me tiene quillado. Mierda para ti, coño. Asqueroso.
And they'll try to bounce the ball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2
Dios
now.
mío, ayúdame,
He
Dios.
didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he will strike
Miren,
him out.
con
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Vladimir Guerrero is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Que la saque, ella la voy a poner que la saque, coño. Tiene quillado esta mierda. Mi hermano, pero ¿cómo que? Óyeme. La sangre, óyeme. ¿Cómo que tú no puedes batear en un juego? Tú vienes en un partido y batea, pila, y ahora que tú no puedes batear. Estos piques que me dan a mí la porquería de juego con todo. Coño.
You know, because this is just a one-run game,
Dios mío,
this
pero
doesn't
¿qué es
strike
lo
me
que
as a
pasa?
situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Diablo, Dios, ayúdame.
1-1. Fouled away.
Lo voy a romper con todo. Ay, Dios mío, lo voy a desbaratar,
Liner towards
Mira,
second.
ve.
And
El
that'll
ají
make
de
it
toparle a la
1
bola da un
for 4
hit.
in this one.
No, estoy quillado ya. Esto va a durar poco ya. Yo no.
Up next is
Ya
Fernando
lo digo
Tatis
así
Jr.
públicamente. Voy a dejar de jugar. No voy a
He's
jugar
got a
jamás esta
hit in
mierda,
3
esta
at-bats
porquería
to
de
this
juego. No
point.
lo juego más ya.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch
No lo
inside,
juego
but
más
it's a
ya. No lo voy a
full
jugar más la
swing in the eyes
mierda
of the
esa.
home plate umpire. Strike 2. Runners off for second.
No juego
Into the
más.
corner and slicing foul.
YouTube me va a censurar a mí. Yo hablando tanta vaina. Pero no me importa. No voy a jugar más esta mierda de juego.
He went deep earlier,
Porquería
so
de
that
juego.
might
Me
have been a
tiene
little bit
ya
of a
mi con
message they were trying to
un
send to
pique,
get him off
coño.
the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his
Tú eres un
arms extended.
estúpido. Si va año, tú eres bruto, Por eso es
Fernando
bruto.
Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Vete, que se vaya, que se robe la base con todo.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third.
Ve, toma, ve. Anota ahí.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And that's
No voy a jugar más esta vaina ya. No voy a jugar más. Dale donde voy ahí, un pelotazo, dale ahí. No voy a jugar más esta porquería. Me tiene ya esto, me hartó este juego. Que se vaya para allá, vete para tercera también.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end.
No voy a jugar más esto, señores. No. Desde que pase el juego, voy a apagar esto, lo apago. No puedo más con esta mierda. No puedo más, no puedo. No. Cheque esta mierda. Y PCI coge para un lado y la pelota para otro lado. Mierda. Pero mira esto nada más. Chequea este flow. Chequea el flow. Deja que yo haga un swing para que tú veas. Tú verás. Chequea el flow. Chequea el PCI. Chequea, lo ves para allá, ve. Mierda. Yo no sé qué es lo que ideo le da para allá. Dale para donde está la bola. Mueve el PCI. Para donde está la bola, mojón.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Mira eso. Mira.
Definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A Jesús, ve.
Así mismo,
ya pedí el juego ya. Mojón.
Now into the box, Joe Morgan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here.
Ve. Eso para que yo crea, ve un hit de mejor. El mejor, codito, para que yo esté tranquilo.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ay,
And
Jesús.
this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And there he goes towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a
Baje de
close,
ahí.
3-1 the final.
De 580 para abajo otra vez, velo ahí. Esto no sigue así este juego, brother. Es para la colección ese, para la colección. Y de aquí que voy a coger. Yo no tan indio, que sé yo quién, que ese lo tengo y lo tengo. Ay, primero no lo tengo. Déjame respirar un chin abriendo estos paquetes, porque el pique que yo tengo ahora no es un piquecito pequeño, es un pique grande. Entonces no puedo con eso. Yo no puedo jugar así porque voy a jugar otro juego y si lo pierdo, esto va a dar feo. Mira, hey señor, ahora le voy a decir. ¿Usted quiere ver una vaina? ¿Qué es lo que? Quédese aquí viendo el segundo partido de Cibaeño 0-7. ¿Qué sucederá en el próximo partido? Quédese sentado para que vea qué es lo que va a pasar en cámara, todo lo que va a suceder. Cibaeño 07 fácilmente se quede sin play 5. Flow. Eso le llaman flow pique. ¿Te gustó ahí ese flow? Dime. Así que esto me tiene. Ay, me salió una. ¡Ey! Una carta ahí barata. No, hombre. Se acabó el juego. Se terminó el partido. Se terminó el partido. Ay, me faltó uno. Déjame yo poner este juego en pausa porque voy a tomar agua. Vamos a poner a Timber ahora entonces, ¿qué es lo que? Señores, aprovechen y dejen su like por última vez aquí, que no voy a jugar más el juego. Anoten la fecha de hoy. Anótala. ¿Qué más? Si me da la gana sigo jugando. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Si yo quiero jugar el juego más, si no quiero jugar no juego nada. Es obligado a jugar. No es obligado a jugar, Palomón. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué fue? Vamos a jugar más entonces. Hola la palomería, ¿qué es lo que? Usted no puede ganar en un juego. Sáigase, no juegue más.
Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Knights, the center fielder,
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Henderson.
And now he'll try
Ay,
to
ay, ay,
bunt
ay,
his
ay,
way
ay.
on to start
Este
the
tóxico, ¿de
game.
dónde salió tocando?
Here comes
De
the
Puerto Rico,
0-1.
ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios.
Tries to drop
Ay,
one down, but he misses. Strike
problema,
two.
ay, problema. Ay, 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 ay.
And a fastball is
Ay,
swung on and
problema.
missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So next
Me
to
voy
bat
para la
will be
20 otra vez, voy a jugar con la
Ramos
20
as he'll
mejor.
dig into the left-handed batter's box. Committed to that one a bit too
0-1's the
soon
count.
as it locks him up for
Mr.
strike
Pan de
one.
una vez con risa, una risa que le da. ¿Qué?
Temperature here at game
¿Qué?
time,
¿Qué?
61 degrees.
¿Qué onda, carnalito? ¿Qué tranza, güey? ¿Qué? Cállate nomás, déjate caer, güey. Ven, cállate nomás. Agüítate. Agüítate, carnal. Déjate caer, carnalito, para que tú veas. Cállate nomás. Déjate caer. ¿Por qué no te deja caer? ¿Tienes miedo? ¿A qué? ¿A poco tienes miedo? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Dime. Cámara, acción. ¿Qué es lo que?
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
¿Cómo que le entra el cuadro? ¿Qué pasó, Jody? Explícame. Bueno, ay, no las rayan para yo menos batear, ay. Ay, santísimo. Ay, ahora es que yo menos voy a batear. Ay, mi madre. Ay, una bola que está bajando a 100 y pico. Ay, Dios. Ay. Qué lío tengo yo ahora con este piche. Velo ahí, ve. Hace rato que la bola cayó en el guante. Mira ese PCI que... Ay. Anda, diantre, no estoy bateando, señor. Diantre, mano.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
Bueno.
Swings and misses for the second.
Estamos feos.
Next to stand in is Ketel Marte.
No, en verdad, no, lo voy a dejar el juego. No voy a jugar esto, no. No puedo ya con esto. No.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Vaya llamada, dice.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That's popped up. Ruth in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Up next, Minnie Minoso. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck
Bueno, el que menos bate este juego.
To start the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Pero
So here's Eduardo Escobar as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning
a ese pana le gana. Tú quisiera yo, Jody, que no estoy bateando, de verdad que no. ¿Qué queda? Voy a ver si me... Déjame ver qué es lo que...
Stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop. Fernando.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for
Me está pichando abajo. Deja ponerle PCI abajo, tú verás.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Vamos a batearle en 2 detrás.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And they will
Lo va a
not get
sacar
it
también,
first
pero
as
bueno,
he's able to
barbarazo.
break out the throw.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
The
Babe
first
Ruth.
baseman.
Pitch
1-0.
inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner goes for third.
No, that's
Pitch
low.
misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And it's fouled away. A runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting sixth.
So now here is Juan Soto looking to put them ahead early with this at bat, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated.
Ya lo no la anoté
I know
la
you gotta
carrera,
battle
puesto lo
with 2
último.
strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Increíble.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
El pobre Tatis robándose la base para nada.
0-2. I
El
think it's
tipo.
safe to say he wasn't ready.
Diablo.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Santo Dios.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's
Está perdido este
ball 1.
juego ya, Yeudi.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their
I got 1 ball,
dugout.
1 strike.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swings
1
through
ball,
it for strike
2
number
strikes.
2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on the way.
Nolan Ryan.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Liner towards second.
El pitcher dando hit.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 24. Ricky.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson.
that's a ball.
As he'll look at a fastball too
Count
high
1-0.
for ball 1.
Ball, that's
2-0
too high.
now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. And a big
I got
swing
the
and a
count.
miss
2
here.
and
2
2.
strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So here is Jimmy Rollins, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
0-1
Gotta
for count.
find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-1.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lays off a
count,
slider
2-1.
that time. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ryan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-2
The
now.
count is 1 and 2. That's in.
And
Ball 2.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7
Batting
punch
ninth.
outs now, and there's
The
1
pitcher.
away.
Justin.
Justin Verlander is in
0-1.
with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making
Count,
contact,
0-2.
let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Joe Morgan. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And now, JT Realmuto struck out in his first at-bat.
The catcher.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. And now the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Freeman is up with it. 1 out, nobody on. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Plays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Minnie Minoso will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The first baseman.
And now here is Babe Ruth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Softly hit to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to... Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Nope.
Pitch
Ball
taken
one.
several inches below the
One
zone,
ball,
in fact.
2 strikes.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, ¿qué lo que es, Sergio?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Craig Biggio stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
Si brillan, ¿qué lo
Next to bat
que?
will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
The count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero is there and he puts this
Bueno, por lo menos estamos chocando la bola más.
So a great job there
Estamos chocando un
working out
poco la
potential
bola.
trouble.
Denle like, por favor, 13 personas.
So
Señores,
stepping
compartan el
in
canal,
is
por favor. Quiero llegar a 2000
He'll be the one to
suscriptores.
greet Justin
Creo que me
Verlander
faltan
to start
como,
the
creo que
inning.
me faltan 60
First pitch on
suscriptores,
its
por
way
favor.
from Verlander. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center. A
Ey,
base
batea
hit,
más con
and
el
the
pitcher que con
opposing
nosotros,
pitcher
¿no?
gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
In now, Ricky Henderson, as Verlander
0-1's
jumps
the count.
ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. Got him.
Vamos
He's
allá.
down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Ya lo que,
Here comes
Mr.
Jimmy
Urdu.
Rollins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Urdu, da la
Up
luz.
to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And
Urdu,
it's
da la
fouled
luz.
away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up JT
Count's
Realmuto.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count.
1-1.
1-1.
can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Ryan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
Vamos allá.
Struck him out.
Vamos al flow. Vamos,
Stepping
codito.
up is Joe Morgan. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And a bouncing ball, foul. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right.
Ya lo de frente.
Guerrero is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Da la luz, papá, ¿qué es lo que?
Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Vamos allá.
And he launches
Vamos
this
allá.
one to deep left.
Se impone la rabia.
Hey, that's
Baby, ¿qué es lo
fresh
que?
play right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
You know what I'm
Power
saying,
hitter,
baby?
and every power hitter in the league knows
De
you gotta
película,
start with the
papi.
numero uno, number one, man. You gotta get
De
on the field and adjust
película.
to everything else, and he did
Fernando
just that.
Tatis, la pámpara.
Box, Babe Ruth. As he
Déjalo
swings
que-
and
que
misses
siga
the first
pichando
pitch
ahí.
fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in
Eres
there to
loco,
straightaway left. Minoso is gonna get there as he
César
backs up
Hernández,
to
un,
put it
un- un
away.
saludo ahí
There are
especial
2
para César
gone.
Hernández, que siempre me está apoyando desde
Juan Soto
desde
with the
playero.
plate now.
Vamos,
No
Juan
hits
Soto,
in
ahora
2
viene
trips
tú,
to the
vamos.
plate for him in the ball game.
Soto.
As with 2
El
away,
dúo de la
swing
historia,
and
vamos,
miss at the
Soto, un
first
perfect,
pitch, it's
perfect, let's go.
0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the
Ave
zone.
María
That pitch
Purísima,
was
así no.
just so tempting.
Ryan is there and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Guerrero.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check
1-1.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself
2
right
balls,
back
1
in the
strike.
count.
The count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Minnie Minoso is at the
0-1.
plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's
0-2
too
the count.
late to try and work counts.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. 18
18
strikeouts
ponche,
for him.
vamos allá.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot to first base.
Vamos
and
allá.
caught there
Ay, ay,
to
ay,
end
ay, ay.
the inning. Stepping in once again is Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Freddie.
Looked for it up in the zone and
1-1
didn't miss
the
it.
count.
Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Now
far.
batting. The catcher.
So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to Freeman
He's
at
out.
first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the
The pitcher,
pitcher,
number
Justin
35.
Verlander. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some
Se va.
resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Oh.
Base hit into right center. Craig Biggio digging in now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit down the third baseline. Freeman's got it to Morgan at the bag.
Doble play, papá.
First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as they're
Vamos allá.
2 away now.
Vamos al flow.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky.
Alex Reyes enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again.
Vamos al flow. Se va.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate now is Joe Morgan. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Guerrero is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, singled in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs, this guy is coming.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Vamos al flow, último inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying.
Vamos allá, un out.
He makes the catch. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ball, that's
and
inside.
there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Reyes is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's
Bueno, ganamos este juego, como quien dice.
He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, dio ese. Velo ahí. Vamos al flow. Por fin, compadre, ganamos, ganamos.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Republicans led this game.
Un shout out le hice, un shout out.
Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get
A
the
cero.
W. Nolan Ryan takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tome a Tati ahí.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big...
Otro paquete, vamos para allá. Otro para la colección aquí. Ay, ay. Ya no se vale 30,000 y 28,000. Ay, 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 ay. 30,000 y 28,000. 30,000, 28,000. 30,000, 28,000. Para la colección ese. Para lo de Griffith. Vamos para allá a coleccionarlo ahora mismo. Entonces, me han dado 2 cartas ya. Vamos al flow. Aquí es que está. Aquí, verlo ahí. Ay, no. ¿Y en qué lado que yo estoy ahora? Ay, no es aquí nada. Ey, ey. Aquí. Ah, no, porque aquí no las rayan, Si yo lo quiero vender un día. Aquí es que están las cartas, ¿ves? Ay. Y tengo a Criseo también. Hay una, 2, 3, 4, 5 cartas de ahí. Ya, pero son 60 que aquí. Seguimos jugando entonces. Déjame ver aquí qué es lo que es. Ahí faltan 5 para un... Ahí faltan 10. 49, ahí falta un pila. Hay paso, lo vamos logrando eso, hay paso. Vamos a jugar otro ranking por eso entonces. El último ranking ya está un poco tarde. Van a ser las 2. Este será el último ranking, Pierda o gane. Me salgo, estamos contentos. Ganamos un juego, perdimos un juego. Ay, espérate. La conexión está mala. Tengo que verificar que la conexión... Vamos a ver si le damos par de palo a Bob Gibson. Si se puede.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
Si se
Major League
puede, vamos a
Baseball.
ver.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop,
Ya, este
And now the
dominicano,
first
este
pitch.
tipo.
Jr.
Changes up
Counts
on him,
1-0.
and that's in the dirt.
No, vamos de friendly. Y
For
vaina.
a ball.
O'clock.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Juan Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well
That counts,
below
1
the
and 1.
knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Two down, no one on base, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Fastball was too
I got
much
the
for
count.
him there.
0-2.
Swung right through it.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off
Infield
for
in
New
the
York,
overshift here.
the
Now
left
the
fielder,
pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Betts.
Long run for the right fielder. A dive, but it's off his glove. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Standing
Second
in now,
baseman.
Joe Morgan.
0-1's the
Took
count.
something off there as this pitch is
No,
in
he's
the
safe.
dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Betts, the runner at third with no outs. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and he makes the
He's
throw to
out.
first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away. So now here is
Batting
Ketel
third.
Marte, looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Marte.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Next, here
That's
is
shortstop.
Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low roller, and he barehands it.
No, he's safe.
Not in time. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Prior to the first
No,
pitch,
he's
he'll look
safe.
to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. And he's a bit tardy there on the
0-1.
first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away. A runner on first with two away. He's running. And another foul ball.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the
One
fastball
ball,
there,
two
but he
strikes,
lays
count.
off 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. He'll try it again from first. And he fouls this one off. And
now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Diablo, coño. Había llegado bien.
Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Runner breaks for third. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Diablo, que lo que era, mano. Pues no tira primera.
Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper. A potential tying run for him at third base.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
One there.
Se empató el juego, pero está
So
bien.
they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte able to track it down for the third. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman,
Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here now is Juan Soto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now this is out in front, maybe tough to get to. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And up steps Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get it. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And he gets
wow.
there, makes the running play, and
Ay. La tuve que sacar con el pitch.
ready now is Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
the center fielder.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul to the left. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB now.
Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Betts has a read on it. And that's
Vamos
the
allá.
3rd out.
Vamos a hacerle carrera, vamos. Vamos a hacerle
Back to the
carrera.
top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading off for New York, the left fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Betts.
And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Morgan.
Vámonos, Morgan, vámonos.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In now, Ketel Marte. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy, you come back to bite you.
Ay, ay,
Popped
ay,
him up.
ay, ay.
Posey waits on it.
Bien,
brings it in
hermano.
for
Qué
the
dichoso
second
este
out of the
tipo,
inning.
bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
No.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his 3rd baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a
Vamos al flow.
He seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Freddie with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he
Vamos allá, papá.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a close play
Yale,
at
pero es
first,
que este
but a
hombre no
great stretch
corre
that
nada,
time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The right fielder.
Infield
Juan
shifted well to the right. Here's the
Soto.
first pitch. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Freeman.
Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Bryce.
Lifted the other way to left center. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. In
Now batting. Second baseman. Brandon.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting. The center
In
fielder.
is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Vamos allá, vamos al flow, vamos al
Reach out
flow.
with one hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Nolan Ryan is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And did he hold
Vamos allá. Ponche crema de oro, papá.
No, he went around. It's strike 3. First offering on its way. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. The
Vamos allá.
10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third baseman,
First offering,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1's the
is
count.
in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity
I got
and
one ball, one
exploding
strike.
breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging
The
at
count
way
is
too
1
many
and 2.
pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And
Vámonos,
yet another
hombre,
strikeout.
vámonos.
So now to the plate.
Otra carrera
Joe
quiero,
Morgan.
vamos.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman,
This ball will be chopped foul.
Morgan.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped him up.
My God.
Posey over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone.
The catcher, number 20.
So next to hit is Buster Posey. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for
0-1's
contact
the count.
and power at an elite level.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This
Count
guy's a horse.
0-2
0-2.
the counts of Posey. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Tatis takes charge.
Vamos al flow. Si ven 0-7, dominando el partido.
Next to dig in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last AB. And he tries to hold back on the
0-1.
swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's got
Vamos al
another
flow.
here, 12.
Seguimos ahí. Vamos allá.
Now to the plate, here is Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Babe.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Soto.
Here's a
Count
sinker to
1-0.
start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1
Sí, hay que hacer
now.
más.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat.
Hay que hacer
trying
otra,
to get
más
ahead
carrera
and
más.
put himself in a good hitter's count.
Can't keep that one fair.
Si
and
quiero
now the
ganar,
count's full.
hay que hacer más.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next
Vamos,
up will be
Freeman,
Freddie
vamos.
Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Freeman.
Left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A A swinging strike, and now
count.
it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. His eighth
Tirándole
punt.
taidísimo, yo odiando.
All set.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the second baseman.
Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
0-2 is the count.
Strike two, swinging just out in front
Sí,
of
yo lo
the
tenía
slider.
calentando ya.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he
0-1.
checks his swing here for strike one.
Nope.
Off
Ball
the
one.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The count's 1-1.
1-2 for
1
Christian
ball,
Yelich.
2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans
2 balls,
is 90
2
to
strikes.
92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Vamos, 2 outs.
Marte is back and
Bueno, vaya, vamos a ver, ojalá, vamos a ver qué es lo que... Si no llego a 600, quedo seca con esta hora. Creo que voy a llegar a 600.
Trey Turner will pinch hit here
Si
and
gano.
he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Our pitcher's
I'm
duel
out.
continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Two and one
2
to
balls,
count
1
to
strike.
Trey Turner.
The count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Vamos allá.
He tracks it down and
Pasó el inning, vaya, vamos.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
The catcher.
Now
Ball.
it's 2-0.
That's inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have
Nope.
caught up to that
That's
one.
inside.
3-0 now. 3-1.
We got 3 and 2.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. David Ortiz stands in as he swings and misses for
1
strike
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order.
Now batting. The left fielder. Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to
0-1.
the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because
0-2.
that was an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Cántale, brother.
Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is
0-1's
taken
the
for a
count.
cold strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a
I got a
0-0
ball, 1
count.
strike.
They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want
1
to know
ball, 2 strikes, the
everything
count.
your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ball
I got to
2.
count 2 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot
Vamos
of
allá,
different
un out.
directions he could go in right here.
Oh.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll come back with
2
one in
balls,
the
1
dirt as
strike.
the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Fouled away. This one's
3-2.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ball 4,
And
that's
he lays
up.
off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Soto stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
That's
Yeah,
a ball.
good luck. But hey, a high fastball
2
all
balls,
of a sudden
1
becomes
strike.
really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Marte will
Vamos
have
al
plenty
flow.
of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next, Aaron Luke gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Gracias, Mr. Spam. La ley de un out, vamos.
Aaron Judge will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on
No
and
balls,
missed,
2
and now
strikes.
they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike.
Ball.
Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ball 2.
Misses, ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No.
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
No.
Racing back, the right fielder. Adios.
No.
Pelota.
Dios mío, ¿qué fue?
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at ball
Anda
1.
el
He could
diantre,
really use
bro.
a
De un
knock
juego
here, 0
ganado.
for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off.
Increíble, brother.
1-1
I
is
got
a
2-1
cutter
the
that
count.
misses 2-1.
You know,
Increíble lo que
what I'm
pasa
seeing
en
here
este
is a
juego,
reluctance to throw the
brother.
fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Dios
2 out,
mío.
nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now a flare out toward right center. Morgan.
Increíble,
ranges into the
Dios mío.
outfield. He gets there.
Diantre, man. Wow. Eso tiene una vaina rara para llegar. Mira, lo que es para llegar a los 600, 700, 800 es un lío. Cuando falta un juego así es un problema. Es problema lo que hay.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First offering.
1-0.
Hey, diablo, oye, en Santiago.
Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Takes him swinging this on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to
Diablo,
make an
desesperado
adjustment.
yo.
We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the base.
Dios mío.
Next to hit is Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Mira, 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 ve, 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 ve,
And
ve.
that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get
Cálmate, cálmate.
there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tú eres loco, eh. Tú eres loco, eh. Dime si tú eres loco. Arr. Oh my God.
He makes the catch. Now at the plate is Babe
Oh,
Ruth, lined
Dios,
out in his last trip, so
señor.
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Oh my God.
Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Señores, wow.
To the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Tremendo juego. Estoy conforme, estoy conforme.
Marte is off at first with 2 away. Fouled
Y no ha
away.
pasado todavía, no ha pasado, pero wow.
And he struck it
Pasó
out
ahí.
for out number 3. So
Ya,
that'll wrap things
Dios
up
mío.
here as they leave the possible tying runs stranded at first.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Drillers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dylan Betances gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Esa bola, ese fue esa bola ahí arriba, mira eso. Qué cosa, ¿eh? Así no se puede la vida, la vida. Bueno, señores, voy a dejar directo hasta aquí, señores. Gracias por el apoyo. Ve, me dieron 2 paquetes más. Oh, my God. Vamos a ver a quién voy a coger de aquí. Seguimos coleccionando. Señores, gracias por el apoyo, señores. Ya un poco tarde. Gracias, 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 gracias. Pero wow, qué juegazo, brother. Se le quiere mucho. Cibaeño 07 de este lado. Peace. Que pasen buenas noches. Wow. Habrán juegos mejores de ahí, no sé. Tranquilo.
El Fulham, junto al mejor del